Deathless is an improvised cinematic narrative with live production, including music and dialogue. There is no script. This story contains violence, disturbing imagery, adult themes, and a darkness which may leave you doubting who you are. Proceed at your own risk.
Shake me awake, rip me from slumber and fight for me, fight for me. Shake me awake, rip me from slumber and fight for me, fight for me. Ache for me, babe. Shout from the depths that you want me to stay. Fight for me, fight for me, fight. I want you to fight for me. Stand up for the things you can't stand to lose, despite what my heart can't feel.
But gather around. There are plenty of places to sit around the fire.
Where am I supposed to sit?
Just sit here next to me, right?
But
Pick a spot.
Doesn't Flo want to sit there?
Oh goodness, Danny, you're going to be married momentarily.
But
Sit
like,
down.
I don't want to intrude. Like, you all have this thing that like you get to retreat to. I don't want to like intrude or anything.
Oh, Bunny, don't tell him about the thing.
I'm blushing.
I think a big hand clasps on your shoulder and go, just relax. You already did the part to get nervous about. Don't have to worry no more. Just sit down next to your lady.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. And I do that. I sit down and I lean in so our shoulders are touching.
Oh my good lord.
I don't want to.
Never before did I think this day would come.
And soon it's going to be your turn. And then I get to be a bridesmaid in your wedding.
Ugh. Bunny, don't speak to me like that. You know me. I'm going to die alone in the library and it'll be great and fine and wonderful.
But then how can we raise our kids together? We talked about this our whole lives.
Right, the kids.
Wait, kids?
Well, surely you
we
plan
didn't
on
talk
having
about
kids.
this.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like now it seems so close, and I just met all your folks. Well, I mean, like I've known some of them, but like not all of them, and it's hold on, I just need to take a breath and a drink, and everything will be fine. Okay.
You gotta have a whole lot of kids. We're gonna run out of employees. You gotta refresh. You gotta refresh every couple of generations.
But like,
Oh goodness.
as a butcher, how many kids do butchers have usually?
Well, we got the butcher shop, we got the general store, we got the flower shop, we got the funeral home. You know, there's all kinds of things.
But what if they want to like leave?
Oh, they can leave. It's okay. It's so nice to live in a big family because you always have people around you and there's always something going on. And I mean, you've been here for what, a little over a year now? You've seen my family. You like them, right?
Yeah, they're great. They're you know, they're wonderful. But like now
Because
there's
you're part of them now.
Yeah.
Family.
that's what makes it a little scary, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yes, of course. It's a big deal marrying into such a large family. But don't worry, I wasn't married in. I'm still part of it. And it's a grand time.
Does anyone hear anything? I should probably go check to see if there's no, like, I don't know, animals or anything. Like, just
No, you're fine. Just sit here. I can hear the music distantly, but they're having a good time. We're not going to be missed.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, stay around the fire where it's safe with us.
Don't worry, I'll keep out an eye for any wary fish approaching your back.
Wait, the fish? No. You're messing with me.
The fish here have legs.
No, they don't.
I don't know.
No, they
Did
don't.
she not tell you? Really?
They
You didn't even tell her
definitely
about the
do not.
legs?
They
The leggy
do not.
fish?
Yes, they have fish. They have legs, and they come up on this beach at night and they dance in the moonlight.
I would have definitely heard of this sooner.
It's a local attraction. You really don't know about this?
Now I can't tell if you're lying to me or
No,
not.
they got some great wisdom too. Did you bring? We got any instruments? We could go bring some here. Maybe they'll come up and dance for us.
No. Was I supposed to bring instruments? You didn't say. All you said was that I was supposed to just bring myself.
Okay, I think we've teased him enough.
Yeah, you gotta
Flo.
loosen up here.
It's just overwhelming. I've known everyone for like a year and a half, but it's just different now.
Well, it's different.
Well, Danny,
because
what
you're
about
gonna
your
be a part of
folks?
the family?
Oh, I don't. I never knew my folks.
Not
I
at
reach
all.
over and take his
No.
hand and squeeze it.
I squeeze back. No,
Goodness, I'm sorry. Here I am putting my own fishy foot in my mouth.
they don't really have feet here, do they?
No, they don't.
Okay,
I'm just teasing you.
I was just gonna say, because I feel like I would have at least seen one of those by now, surely.
Don't worry about it. They just got arms. They don't dance, but they can clap a beat like you wouldn't believe.
I look unamused.
Oh well, come on then. Are we gonna do a toast or
I think
what?
I hear them now, off in the distance. Hey, come on, we should be celebrating tonight. Enough. I'm sorry about that.
Make fun of a guy who's peeing his pants. I get it now. Ha ha ha. Very
Come
funny.
on, Beauregard, open this for us.
All right, then. Now, I'm going to open this, but someone else is going to have to make the toast. That's not my strong point.
Well, I suppose it's got to be me. You know, the bride-to-be can't make her own toast.
All right.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm just going to pour a bit for everybody.
oh, lovely.
Thank you.
There
Cheers.
you go.
Thanks.
And there you go. And
thank
there
you.
you go, Rennie. Save the best for last.
Yeah, indeed.
All right. So a toast, yeah? Oh, goodness, putting me on the spot. You sure you can't say anything, Bo?
I'd probably say too much, but ladies first.
Well, see, here's the problem. I'm gonna get all emotional. Rennie, my bunny. Oh, here we go. It was just only yesterday that we were running with no pants through the streets. And here you are, giving your hand to some man who I hardly know. I hope he'll be good enough to you, but I'm sure he will. I like him well enough already. And you deserve all the happiness in the world. And I'll be there all along the way. Raising your kids, not mine. I love you very much. You too, Danny. I love you too.
Thank you. I love you as well.
Oh, sweetheart. Cheers to you both.
Thank you, Flo.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Down the hatch.
Cheers.
Oh, that's dry.
Sorry. Wrong pipe.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
lovely.
It's very good. Thank you. So this is the infamous fire pit. This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is where we have all of our most intense and fun conversations. We've been coming here for years.
Wow.
I think, oh, isn't this also where you got the biggest splinter we've ever seen? You were limping for a week after we took it out.
Yeah, it was, just shy of a 2x4 practically. Real
I think
big.
You were really brave about it.
I don't know about that. He cried
Brave.
for days.
I don't remember being brave. I remember, being afraid that I was going to get in trouble for getting a splinter in.
Well, don't worry. Remember when I yanked it out and you yelped like a little girl?
I don't quite remember yelping like a little girl, but maybe a manly cry of thanks or something like that.
Manly cry of thanks. A single tear.
Like a grunt, like a. Ugh.
I think it went more like. "Ooh."
No, I've heard that one before. That I've heard.
No.
Yeah, I've
if
heard
I
that
was
at the
gonna
butcher
scream
shop.
like that, it would at least be on key.
Whatever you're,
On key.
and then there's like sometimes
I'm the
there's
vocalist.
there's squirters, and like then it surprises
I'm
you
sorry?
and with the blood.
I didn't squirt.
Not you, the pig.
Oh, the pig.
Oh, good lord.
I don't-
I'm going to need to be one glass in for this conversation.
There's something you should know about our family that we're just not squirters.
Beauregard!
Well, I mean, our blood doesn't just out all over the place. We have control of our bodies then.
Okay. I believe it. I was talking about the pigs and like the cows and like when you it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
Have another drink. That's good.
Yeah.
So, Danny, do
maybe
you think
settle
you'll
me
join
in.
the family business?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I've been having such a fun time at the butcher shop and I've been learning so much and I feel at ease there. And I haven't really felt at ease anywhere.
But you're doing a real good job. When this boy showed up there the first day, he didn't know the difference between a side of beef and a side of a bone. But right now, he sliced it up like a surgeon.
I have a 50-50 shot of getting it right.
Oh, that's well.
I'm
well
looking
enough.
at him and looking proud.
Anyway,
It's gonna be a big loss.
What's going to be a big loss?
When he goes away
Right. Well,
yeah.
at the butcher shop. Maybe other places too.
Oh, don't worry. He won't be away for long.
hopefully.
It's not that long this time.
No one knows how long the war is going to be, but Danny, I didn't tell you this, but Father spoke to me and said that with you joining the family and all, he might be interested in leaving us one of the businesses. So if you like the butcher shop, I don't think Uncle Ivan really has anyone to take over it. So if you'd like, I think we could, or you could.
But that I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but that seemed like a lot of pressure. Like, what if we mess it up?
Well, you might make some mistakes. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but that's the nice thing about having everyone around. There's always someone to step in and help, and it'll give us something for the future.
But like, won't he get mad?
Get mad about what?
Like, if we mess things up too bad, and then just like cast us away or something.
No, that would never happen.
The things that I've done growing up, and I'm still stuck with this family. You ain't getting cast out for missing up a little meat here and there. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You know, there
Yeah.
was one time where I loved this bonfire here so much that I tried to set it in other places that wasn't here, and I did a lot of damage and I got in a lot of trouble. So if we can get past that and I'm still around, I think you don't got nothing to worry about there at the store.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm so worried all of a sudden. It's just everything. It just suddenly felt like it was all just, you know, just like, ah. And he's like, I'm shaking like an invisible ball or something. Just like, ah.
Oh,
And
darling.
That's all.
I lift up his hand where our fingers are intertwined, and I kiss the back of his hand. It's okay, love. Everything will be okay as long as we're together. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out right here. Except when I'm over there. And
Hey,
I'm
listen, I
just-
hear it's not so bad. It's, think of it as a European vacation.
That's right. You can see the sights and then come back and tell me all about it. Maybe we can go back once the war's done and we can see it together.
They say it's going to end by Christmas.
Yeah. A vacation before Christmas with just lots of guns and bullets and yelling.
I'm
think.
gonna
Oh, I
be
don't
over there
even-
at some point too. You know, maybe soon enough. I'll be over there. We'll be together. Look out for each other then.
And I hear
Yeah.
it's mostly just, placements in lovely lovely places like France. You can bring all kinds of treats down for your lovely girl here. Probably won't even see any any combat, no fighting at all.
No, we just get to walk around. And who knows? Maybe Paris or I don't know.
Think about it now, Danny. You go to Paris and you find the most beautiful places, and then when you're back, your honeymoon. The two of you can go back and you can show her all the best places you've been.
Yes, I'd like that.
My face is as if I hadn't even considered such a thing. Yeah. Yeah, and then they'll know me by then, and then they'll walk in, and then they'll say, Danny, good to see you, and they'll give me, I don't know, like firm handshakes or something.
There's that American handsome soldier. Bringing his
Yeah.
girl on back.
Yeah, with the
To
broad
the place
shoulders.
we saved. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, hero.
So, Bunny, you plan on taking over the business? Eventually, when Danny comes back? Is that your plan?
Well, I'm not really sure because, see, Grandma has been talking to me about possibly taking over her midwife business. I mean, she's getting old and there isn't really one to take over for her, but honestly, I like kids. I want kids of my own. Honestly, I want a lot of them if we can, if it works out that way, but I don't know. I've always really enjoyed hearing about your time working with books, and I was thinking, what if we opened a bookstore together?
What?
Like,
Hold the
imagine
presses.
it.
What are you talking about? Right now? You're talking about that right now?
Well,
Oh my God.
imagine it. Aisles and aisles of books and those funny little ladders that slide along the walls, and we can stay there all day and read books and recommend them and talk to people who come in looking for gifts and a story that they love. And I think it'd be really nice. You could use all the things you learned at your current job at the library to, show me how to do it the right way, and we could have it together.
I pat Danny on the hand. Her girl's breaking my heart in the best way yet again.
Yeah, she does that. I mean,
God,
what are you
that's
talking about?
Just the dream.
Yeah.
This most wonderful idea. I'm definitely in if that's something you want to do. I'll always support you, and if you change your mind, of course. But, I'd love nothing more than to have a bookshop with you. And your little ones can run around. We can have a whole section just for kids' stories.
That would be so nice. We could have readings.
Yes, I could read to them. Oh, it'll be covered in blood, though.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'd be working at the butcher shop, and I would take my lunch breaks, and then I would go read to the kids. But then I would be covered in blood.
I mean, I assume
And
you want to,
juices.
change your shirt or take a shower or something in between.
Well, no, it'd be my lunch break. That would just be dirtying twice the amount of shirts, and then that would be twice the amount of laundry.
Well, don't worry. This one's great at laundry.
But if you're in charge, you could just pay other people to get dirty for you.
That's right.
Our
If you take over
uncle
the
hasn't.
butcher shop.
Yeah, our uncle hasn't been bloody in like 2-3 years.
That's what happens when you're the boss.
Well, Bo would be the boss
Oh, would Bo be the boss?
of the butcher
What are you
shop,
gonna do?
sure.
No, you two would be running the butcher shop.
No, you've been there
gonna do,
longer.
Bo?
No,
I mean, what do you think she just said? I can go do something else.
Like what?
A couple friends of mine were talking about getting a boat together and then starting to, doing a little fishing. Kind of almost butchering, but just this part before it then.
I'm sure you'd make a lot in crawfish.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff we catch out there. We were talking about our little slogan then, if it's in the water, we'll put it on your plate. It needs to be a lot catchier than that, but I like the sentiment.
I might need to workshop that one.
If it's in the water, it'll be on your plate. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
If
What if
it
it's-
swims in the sea, in your stomach it will be.
That's better.
I don't know. It sounds a little fancy. In your stomach it will be.
In your belly, perhaps. In your belly, it'll be.
It's almost like Old English. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, hi.
What's happening here? I see there's like a big party. You lot down here by a bonfire. Is there something we're celebrating?
Yes, in fact, myself and Danny here, we're engaged. It was an engagement party.
An engagement party. That's exciting. And which one of you is Danny?
That's me.
Nice to meet you, Doyle.
Hello.
Emin. I hold out my hand for you.
That's an interesting name. I shake it.
Oh, it's
Your
Irish.
hand. How do you spell that? If you don't mind me asking.
EMON. Sometimes it's EAMON.
Well, which one is it?
Well, I mean, it depends on, I guess, who you ask. But for me, it's
Are you going to
EMON.
write him a letter? What does it matter to you?
Well, it just helps me when I meet someone new and they have an interesting name. It helps me to spell it so I can visualize the spelling, and then I usually don't forget.
That's the
All
type
right,
of
would
magic
you like
that.
No, it's just a technique I've picked up over many cities and towns and such. No big deal.
Look, pour a drink for our good friend. You're all the way from...
Oh, no. I don't mean to intrude. I just, there was a party and a fire
Well,
and
it's a little
live not
too
too
late for
far
that. Why
down
don't you
here.
join
All
us?
right,
We're
well, if you
celebrating.
insist,
Yes,
if
come
you
here,
insist,
celebrate
I
with
will,
us.
I will. Just one though. I don't want to be too rude.
No, well, before I get you this drink, my name's Beauregard, and I go to shake
Nice
his
to
hand.
meet you. And I absolutely shake it.
I'm Florence Pritchett. Lovely to meet you.
I squeeze it.
nice to meet you
I
as well, Miss
squeeze it
Florence.
a little bit just to let this guy know, like, I'm pretty big and I'm pretty strong, and I don't know who you are.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a very gentle shake.
Okay.
As non-threatening as I could possibly make it.
Yes, and I'm Rina Devoy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. That's great. And so how long have you two known each other?
Oh, I look at him. About a year and a half now, maybe a year.
Oh, that's nice. And how did you meet?
Do you
Well,
want to tell
him
the
how-
story?
No, you tell it.
No,
better.
no,
tell
you.
it.
No, you
you.
tell it.
No,
No,
you.
you. What if you tell
Well,
it?
Okay. All right. Well, Rena will tell you something different, but I first saw her when she was walking away from the butcher shop. I had already been working there for maybe like a month or two, and I had just walked in and she had just walked out, and she walked out the door, and the way the sunlight just hit her hair, and then she kind of just like flicked back to look at Bo over here, and I knew right then and there that she was gonna I was gonna marry her.
Oh,
But
sweetheart.
she didn't meet me for another couple months, really, because every time she would walk in, I would get flustered and I would go find something to do, like mop up what Beauregard doesn't like to mop, or cut something, or learn something new about the meats, all that stuff.
That's magic too, they say, love at first sight.
Well, it's gotta
That-
be.
I believe.
Stuff. Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, it was the case for us. And I squeeze his hand again and look at him, smiling.
And what about you? What's the different story on your end? Was it not love at first sight for you?
Well, it was, or at least I realized later it was, because, as he said, every time I would come to the shop, which I did pretty often because I, run errands for my family and everything. Every time I came to the shop, he would see me. It looked like he saw a ghost and then duck into the back or busy himself with something. And I thought it was peculiar, but endearing. And finally, I marched up to him one day and said, "Hello, my name is Rena. Nice to meet you. What's your name?" And he told me Danny, and we talked about, I forget what it was. It was a silly conversation, but I just liked the way that he talked and the way his face moved and the way he smiled kind of lopsidedly. And so every time I stopped by, we just talked a little more until it just turned into this.
That's beautiful. Cheers to that.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
And what about you two? How long have you two been together?
Sorry, what?
Oh, you
Good champagne.
did I just put my foot
Oh,
in it?
friends.
Oh,
No,
so sorry, so
No,
sorry,
not
so
at all.
sorry.
Good friends. He's her brother, and I'm the best friend. So, just around the family.
Right.
Why did something make you think that?
Rennie, my sister here, tracks all the best people around her.
That's right. Florence is the best friend I've ever had and ever could have.
Oh goodness, gonna make me blush.
It seems like you already are, miss.
You can tell even with the fire.
Hard to miss.
What brings you around here? What are you wandering the beach at night? You lost?
No, not at all. I heard the music and I saw the fire and I thought I'd walk down and see what all the fuss was about. As they say.
You got to be careful out there. They say there's all kinds of scary things out there in the night.
Ooh, like what?
Yes. Like fish with legs.
Fish
And
with
arms.
legs.
And arms.
Who dance and sing and clap their hands.
Selkie. They seduce you and bring you into the water.
I'm sorry, what? Tell
Say
me
what
more.
now?
Hold
They
on.
do what?
That's what they say. They call them Selkie. They look
This
like
is a fairy story.
Well, a fairy story is that's a strong word where I'm from. Don't be throwing around that word. But it is a story.
Apologies.
No, it's all right. It's just they're real. Don't laugh.
real.
They're real.
You should talk to our grandmother then. Grandma would say the same kind of things as you. Talk about the fifole and the luton and the rougarou.
Yeah, well,
That's right. We were
You know.
raised on those stories.
Selkie are like seal-like women. They like sirens, out in the water, and they'll call to you and talk to you, and then they seduce you and drown you.
Oh,
Crazy stuff.
I think I met her last summer.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to say hello and pop my head in and see what all the fuss was about. And I don't want to interrupt your celebration, but sincerest congratulations to you both.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks
It's
for
very
the
nice.
drink. And I stand up and I set the glass down on a log and I walk off
Good
into
luck,
the dark.
Bon nuit.
Well, goodness me.
You set him up. You all set him up for that, right? With the silky and like the singing and the.
No, what
That
on
was
earth are you talking about, Danny?
This
Never met that man before in my life.
very sure this is a classic setup.
What on earth was he talking about, you and me, Bo? Wasn't that ridiculous? Wasn't that absolutely the craziest thing you've ever heard?
I don't think it's that
I mean,
ridiculous.
crazier things have happened, but yeah, pretty funny.
By pretty funny, he means it's not really funny at all. And
What do you think somebody who sound like that doing around here?
maybe they're lost.
But he didn't act like somebody who was lost. Didn't ask for no help. He didn't say, which way do I go? Can you tell me the quickest way to Ireland from here?
But haven't
Maybe
you ever...
he was. Oh, go ahead,
Go
Flo.
ahead. Go ahead, Bunny.
I don't know. Did he seem like a fisherman? Maybe he came in on a ship.
No.
Maybe.
Killing some time
I think he
before it
seemed
sets
a
sail
little
again?
fishy, but I don't think that means he's a fisherman.
I don't know.
Slap Bo on the arm. Is that our fish with legs?
It's so solid.
What, your arm?
Yeah. Yes.
You hear like a
is he
hard
flexing
slap
when it
sound.
happens?
No, it's just he's a big, strong country butcher boy.
Is that our fish with legs?
Let me role play my fantasy, okay?
Are you sure
Let me
it's your
roleplay
fantasy?
mine.
Let me role play our fantasy, okay?
I'm looking at the glass that he set down. How much did he drink?
Not a drop.
I don't think he's a fisherman. All of the fishermen that I've met along the way, they finish their drinks. And I point.
Oh, maybe I get it. Maybe he's.
And then they
priest.
usually drink yours and then mine and then hers and then hers. And then you
probably-
just have a sleeping fisherman.
I think he's a priest or something. Then he don't drink. He's got an Irish accent. Probably just a Catholic priest. Although he didn't bless you or try to get us to go to church or nothing. So maybe he ain't.
Well, it's off hours.
All of you are too paranoid.
Did they ever clock out the Catholic priest?
Surely they must.
Well, I hope not. What if I need to give confession late at night?
I'm looking very intently at the fire, trying to figure this out.
I imagine that as she took that sip, she was staring directly at Bo. Like, what if I need to
Yes.
confess late at night?
Thank you.
Bo is looking up the beach to see where this guy went. Yeah.
Absolutely crazy that you just caught my actual performance just now.
Thank you for noticing what I'm actually doing.
Yeah, thank you
Well, it's
for
hard
joining
for me
my,
to know
my
where your
real
eyes
mind
are.
palace. I know, but you know me so well.
Sorry, you said you were looking up the beach to see where this guy
Yeah,
is.
just to see, like in the direction where he went. Yeah.
Yeah, he went kind of up the hill where the beach kind of like crests to where the road would meet, and there's kind of a tree line there, and he went up kind of in that direction.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
Does he just walk until I can't see him anymore, or does he
Oh, no,
stop
he's
and turn
standing
around
there.
at He's standing
Yeah,
there,
like his silhouette
like
is there on
looking
the
this
road.
way?
I don't know if you can see because it's dark. You're
But
at
it's
the
just his
fire,
silhouette,
but you
yeah.
can see his silhouette. So it's possible he's waiting at the
But
road for somebody,
For
or
maybe he's hitchhiking. Maybe yeah.
something like
Okay.
that. But he is there up on the tree line. You know, he's not like. I don't think you'd be able to tell if he was looking in your direction. But
Yeah, I would think I would assume he's just waiting for
Yeah,
a
I
ride,
think it
or
looks
he's
like
like
he's
he's
waiting for a
probably
ride.
thumbing his way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do say this, the champagne really does something different. Is it the bubbles?
I think it's quite tasty, but you're right. You're pretty flush, Flo. Are you feeling all right?
Oh, it's just warm, you know, the fire and lovely night and... No, just me? Great.
I think it's quite breezy, personally,
Yeah,
but
nice breeze out here. Always been. The bubbles, though, you can definitely feel them when they go down. It goes in your nose and tickles up to your brain.
You know what? I think I have to take a little ladies' room break. Excuse me, gentlemen. I get up from the fire and I kind of like stumble off towards a tree line to, you know, take a good old ladies' pee in the 1920s in the middle of nowhere.
we have been away for a bit. are we ready to head back? I look at Danny. Do you feel like you got a bit of a breather, ready to face the family again?
I mean, I don't know if I'll ever be fully ready, but I feel a bit recharged, I guess. Sure, yeah.
Well, why don't I do this? Why don't I go back there and see how many people are missing you? Because you're going to go back there, and then the time you leave, there's going to be people all around. So you got to enjoy a little bit of time together, right?
Yeah,
Thank you, Paul.
sure.
Dude, just remember, and I look at Danny, I said, you don't get to have the honeymoon until you get married.
And
It
to get
doesn't matter
married.
that a priest just came by and said he was happy for you. You have to go through the whole
Oh,
ceremony.
come on. That's like close enough. And then we could just do the honeymoon.
That stone face. Like I'm just staring at him then when he jokes about that.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess that's not funny. And you're right. You're right. Absolutely. Go see, and then I'll have a couple minutes, I guess.
You can get a lot of damage done in a couple minutes, trust me. Now, good man. I pat him on the shoulder. And then I said, we'll see you back there soon, Renee. You still owe me a dance. And then I just go back to the party.
Oh, so not the direction that I just went in. Just double checking.
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted.
Can't hear you.
We all need to know what you just said, though.
Yes.
You know what? I already walked away. It's a mystery. I said, I'm not going to go follow you when you said you were going to pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm into this strange thing, Flo. No, it's not canon. And maybe in 80 years, people will be more open, but right now, I have to keep it a secret. Okay, I now walk back to the party.
How are you doing with all this? I know I have a big family, and it's probably a bit overwhelming, but honestly, they like you, and they're really happy for us, and I hope you're happy too.
Of course I'm happy. I'm very happy. It's just, you don't realize certain things until they're happening. And then all of a sudden, and a smile forms on my face, I have this big family, and I don't have any experience with much of any family. Had some good friends along the way, and I couldn't even tell you their names anymore or where they lived, but I don't know if I've ever told you this, but this is the longest I've ever stayed in one place.
I don't think you did. I mean, I knew you've moved around a lot in your life, but
Yeah, it's just every place just gets so overwhelming, and it's just so many expectations and so many people, and they get to know you, and then they have an idea of you, and then it's just, if you fail that idea, you don't live up to it, then you're letting all of them down, and it's just easier to just go, start new. But I want you to know, and I grab her hand with both of my hands, and I look her right in the eyes, tears forming. I don't feel that same fear here. I feel anxious and nervous, but in a different way. I don't want to let your family down. And with them, if I leave, that's exactly what I'll be doing. And that's what makes going to war so scary. We joke like, yeah, sure, what if, you're coming back and then we'll have 17 children and then they'll man all of the shops and I'll read in butcher-stained clothings to the kids, but there's a very real risk that I don't come back.
But you will. I can feel it. You'll come back and we'll finally be married and we'll settle into this life filled with love and family, and we can move into a home together and turn it into what we want. A place where we'll grow old and wrinkly and we'll fight about the color to paint the walls and what kind of mailbox we should get and what we do on our Sundays, and I'll read to you at night and we'll sit on the porch together and watch the rain.
And you'll play with my hair, or if I have hair?
Yes. I'll play with whatever hair you have on your head.
That sounds great. And I'll go and, oh geez, what would I do? I will make sure that we always have the best cuts of meat on the dinner table. And our kids will know us and our stories, and I'll read to them every night right before you read to me. And I'll also we'll get ice cream and we'll go to I don't know, the park, and go to the beach. And we'll sit by the beach and we'll dig our toes in the sand. And we'll watch them play. And we will listen to them laugh and scream at each other, and they'll probably push each other and pull each other's hair, and they'll come crying. It'll be worth it.
The way Bo and I did growing up. Exactly.
Yeah.
But then they'll grow up, and then soon enough they'll be sitting here around the fire because one of them is engaged and the other one is popping a champagne bottle to help celebrate. And we'll be up there with the music, surrounded by family, excited to see their story and their journey start.
Yeah. And I take my hand and I start twisting your hair in my finger. And then once it's completely covered, I'm playing with it a little bit. And your hair will whiten, as will mine. And then I let it go. And I take your head in my hand. And that will be the rest of our lives. And their lives. And a smile forms across my face. I can see it so clearly. My running is over. You're my anchor, my rock. And every day, I want you to know, I look at the stars and I thank them for bringing my trail to your city.
I lift up a hand and cradle his cheek, and I look at him, my eyes a little teary, and I smile. A smile so full of love and happiness. You'll always have a home with me.
A home. Yes, I almost forgot. I'm very excited all of a sudden, and like I'm shaking like a little bit. put down a deposit. I've been saving for a while. I put down a deposit for a place over by Bywater.
You did?
I did, yeah. I wasn't supposed to tell you. Bo said
Wait,
to wait until I
You told me. Tell me more. What do you mean?
Well, it's not much, but it'll get us situated. It has a pretty good view, I think, but it'll be like where we start. And then if we feel the need, we can go somewhere else. We can expand. We can stay in the city for sure. We can stay here, but I just want a place that we can call our own, even if it's just for a year or two.
I would love that. I also don't think I would want to move from the city because, I mean, sure, it's where I grew up and where my family is, but it's also where I met you. I don't think I would ever want to leave that.
I can't imagine a world where we don't live here.
Good. I squeeze his hand. Because I can't either.
I'm smiling from ear to ear. It's just... I look at her. I used to dream of having conversations like this, and I would read them in books, and would watch others have them sometimes. Not like a weird way, like I wasn't like being nosy. I just walked past them. But
I know what you mean.
I never thought I would be the one having these conversations one day. And I love it. And I love you.
I love you too. I can't wait to marry you when you get back.
I can't wait to marry you when I get back as well. And then I look up to the stars and I shout, "You see that? She said she loves me too. I told you." And we have our whole world ahead of us. And I spin around a little bit in a twirl, and I stop and I look at you.
I'm grinning and laughing.
And I'm looking at you through the gentle flames of the bonfire. And the light hits your face in just such a way that nearly mimics the first time I saw you. I can almost hear the butcher's bell as the door closed behind you.
What are you looking at?
Just you. Everything that is you right now in this moment. I wish more than anything that you could see you how I'm seeing you right now. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. That sounds horrible.
I stand up and take his hand, and I'm laughing. Well, don't get sick of looking at me, because you're going to be looking at this face for the next 60 years of your life, okay?
I could never get sick of looking at your face. And you can notice my eyes just scanning every inch of your face. And it stops for a moment right at your mouth. How could I get sick of your face when the way you sleep is just truly a sight to behold? How could I get sick of your face when you look at me like that right now, you better not get sick of my face. And I childishly cross my arms.
I face him and look up at him. Well, sounds to me like we're making a promise then.
Yes. One right now, in front of the weird priest guy. And also your friend who's peeing in a bush. And also your brother, who I'm pretty sure is just listening in right now. And I'm looking around. Yeah, me too. Anyway. You always know how to calm me down. And I'm sorry that I get all worked up sometimes, and I know that's not the easiest to deal with, but I can't promise that that's going to change anytime soon or at all. But what I can promise you is that I will love you until the day I die. And I know I will never meet anyone who will be able to get me to this. My eyes glance around, looking for the word. This comfortable. I know I've looked.
And that, my love, is 2 promises.
You're counting?
Of course I'm counting. If I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, I'd have to stay on top of our agreements and promises.
Oh, no, but I haven't been counting your promises or agreements. Oh, do I start now? I might need a notebook or pen and paper.
Danny.
What?
And
oh, you're kidding.
I don't say anything else, but I just look at him smiling, and I lift up on my tiptoes and lean in and softly kiss him.
I kiss her back.
Let's head back.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Does it really take Bo only 2 minutes?
2 minutes to do what?
Where the hell did Rennie go? Oh, there you are.
Yes, I'm right here. Sorry.
All right, so, I mean, there's a lot to do here. What do you want to do? Do you want to see the freaks? You know, I'm no good at the games. I already lost a few of them. I don't feel like embarrassing myself in front of you two again.
Well, there's plenty to eat if you're still hungry.
I'm always hungry.
I give Rennie a look.
Well, there's I've heard really good things. The carnival's been here for a couple days, and I've heard really good things about the funnel case. So maybe we can have some of that. Oh, that ride. That one looks scary, but I mean,
The thing that just throws you around in a circle as hard as it can over and over again.
Twist my arm. I guess we'll go. Come on. I can't believe you're
What
making me
about
go on
none
a
of you-
ride. You know I
none of
hate
you-
them.
Neither of you want to go see this freak show over here? They said
Well,
they got
after the ride.
a snake lady.
A snake lady? What do you mean? Like with scales and stuff? We can't hear you. Speak up, my darling.
No, sorry about that. My clean feed shut off like 3 times so far for some reason.
no.
Yeah, but it's back now. I just have to refresh. Yeah, and other creepy things at the freak show.
What's the lady, the snake lady? Does she have like a weird skin or something?
I don't know. The drawn on the wall, it looks like she's got the body of a lady and the end of the body of a snake.
Wait, that's really weird. Do you both remember when we were at the bonfire and that man came up and told us about selkies? Swam in the water? Wasn't that
forgot
just the
about that.
weirdest thing?
that was strange. Last year, that's right. What did he say about it? It was not women who turned into snakes. It was a different kind of animal.
A
Was it a-
fish?
But they're slippery and they drown you.
That's right. No, it was a
Horrifying.
seal. It was a seal.
Oh. Right.
Do you think
That's
the carnival
alright,
has
well,
one of those?
I don't. Daddy used to say that Mommy was the same way with him anyway. That Mama was the same way. You gotta be careful. She seduced me, and one day she's gonna kill me.
Well, Rennie, what would
A
you
lot
like
of people
to do?
here tonight. Good to see it. There's still some people around. The business has been a little slow lately with a lot of the boys gone.
Yes, I got a letter from Danny today, actually.
Today. I grab your
Yes.
hands and I hold them tightly.
Well, that's good news, Dan.
Well, I don't know if it is good news or not. I've been having bad dreams recently, and I'm just really worried that he's not going to come back. And I like reach into my pocket and I pull out the letter unopened. And I don't know if I can bring myself to read this. Flo, can you read it, please?
Of course, but are you sure?
Well, I mean, stop if it gets, intimate or whatever. But I just
Oh, darling, I'm not.
Please,
I'm not gonna
no,
stop
you
if
gotta
it gets
stop.
intimate.
But keep it to yourself then. Or tell
I'll
me
keep
to
it to
go on a
myself.
Ferris wheel or something.
All right.
I go and I put my arm around Rinny while we're listening to this.
I wrap my
All
arm
right.
around
Real side hug.
his torso. Yeah. Lean my head against his arm.
Very solid big arm, thank you. There's plenty of room for at least 2 more people.
I open up the letter. I'm very gentle with opening it up, like I don't tear through the envelope or anything. I try to keep it and I unfold it. My dearest Rinny, remember that time I told you about the stars? Well, they're real different here. I look up at them every night and hope they're still the ones you're looking at. Doesn't feel like the same world, to be honest. Things are a little bit different here than we all thought they'd be. I wish I could tell you more about it, but I wouldn't be there to hold you after. It's hard to talk about. And you deserve good things in your one letter from me every couple of months. The fighting's hard, But I'm doing all right. Lost a couple friends. They're good ones. I wish you would have known them. I told them all about you, so in a way they knew you. That gives me comfort. Oh, what am I doing? Put my head in my hands, telling my love about all these dark sort of things. They must be the same stars. I pray to them every night. Think about your beautiful face. Your beautiful mouth. Oh, it's starting to get a little saucy, maybe. Hold on. Beautiful mouth. Okay, no, it's fine. Soon I'll hopefully be there. I do so hope you haven't forgot about me, but I haven't forgotten a second of you. Please keep writing your letters. They take a while to get back to me, but I keep them in my breast pocket. I think they're giving me strength and protection somehow. I'm rambling. It's just so many things I wish I could tell you that I can't talk about. But hopefully one day soon, I'll be able to hold you and say it all in earnest. Don't worry about me too much, and love to the family. Ever yours, your Danny.
I bury my head in Bo's chest for a second.
And give her a big squeeze. He's doing all right.
Yes, I'm relieved to hear that. It's this is just a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, and I think I'm starting to go mad with waiting, but he sounds like he's doing all right, right?
Yeah, he's been over there a while too. He figured out how to keep himself alive.
Yeah, of course, and
He's a lot of boys around here didn't come back, or they did come back a little early, and that wasn't a good thing, but he's still there. He's still writing.
he's a hero. Darling, he's a hero.
And it's
Brave
good, because I gotta go over there soon too, and he's gonna show me the ropes, make sure I know how to too.
You're right. It'll all work out. He'll come home, and it'll be just like it was before, and we'll finally get married, and we can just live the rest of our days happy together. And with you both in our life.
Yeah, and a few of them nieces and nephews too. I wouldn't mind them. Like to teach them to fish.
I'm casting like painful glances at Bo.
I'm at this point I'm actually noticing them.
I look between them and get kind of like a knowing expression and go, you know what? You both go ahead. I will, I'll catch up.
Are you sure?
Where are you gonna be?
I just want to, I'll go get a drink and...
How about this? Why don't you go over to where them funnel cakes at? You get enough for all of us. I never had one. I mean, I don't know. You don't really need how many cakes you need for 3 people. But, and Flo and I are going to get on that Ferris wheel. We'll go around 1 or 2 times and come back and check up on you.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
I
All right,
hand
then.
the letter back to you, and I give you a kiss on the cheek and a squeeze on the shoulder. Love you very much, my brave girl.
I take her hand and pull her in and whisper in her ear, you know, you can be brave too, right? Sometimes he needs to be told how you feel.
I clear my throat and I try to swallow a smile, and then I look to Bo. Well, how about them Ferris wheels? And then I sling my arm through your arm.
I was gonna say, I actually hold my arm out. Come on, Miss Flo. Let's do a little loop-de-loop.
I give like a little quick glance back over my shoulder, and then
As we're walking away, I say, "Did you skip anything in that letter?"
oh, of course I did. I was about to
I
read
don't
that
want to
in front
know.
of
I
us
don't
all.
want to know. Yeah, she needs to be left alone with that. I almost covered her ears. And I think we walk off towards the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I wander over to the funnel cake stall, and I'm looking at the menu and the person probably making them behind the counter, and just looks like
Excuse me, miss. Sorry.
yes.
Um,
Oh,
This is really, really odd. But there's a fella that asked me to come and tell you that he's waiting for you over there by the tree line. And I know that's weird, but he said the name Danny would mean something to you.
my mouth drops open and my brows pull together, and I look confused and stunned. And I'm sorry. You said what? Danny? Danny is here?
Okay, because I was a little concerned at first, a fella asking me to lure a woman away, but he said Danny would mean something to you. But if it's all the same to you, I'd like to escort you over there. Is that all right?
Just and I look over my shoulder in the direction that Bo and Flo went. No, yes, of course. Oh my, if Danny's here, then he must not have been able to fit it into the letter. Maybe he.
Well, he did say he wanted to surprise you, but I didn't really feel comfortable just dragging you over there all alone. You have other people here? Maybe I should grab them or...
Oh, I do, but no, it's fine. Very, very kind of you. Yes. Where did he say he was?
Right over there by the tree line there. And if it's all the same to you, miss, I'll escort you over there first. And once I know that it's okay, I'll go and get who is it that you need?
My brother Bo and my best friend Flo.
All right, and where are they?
They went in that direction. I think they said something about the Ferris wheel.
All right, okay, I can do that. What do they look like?
Let's see. Bo is wearing a cap, and Flo is wearing a mint green top.
Right, okay. I'll ask for Bo and Flo. That's adorable. Really.
Yes, I really think they could be.
Right, so who's this Danny fella?
My fiance, actually. And what's really strange is we were just reading a letter from him. You see, he went away to war, and I've been eagerly waiting for his return.
Wow, that is quite the surprise, isn't it?
Yes, it's a bit unexpected too.
Most surprises are. Well,
how did he look? By the way, what did he look like?
very much in love and very nervous.
Any kind of like concern that may have been creeping into my face eased with that comment. That's a relief. That's great to hear.
Stumbling through his words a little bit. Nervous fella, I see.
That's him. That's my Danny.
Well, shall we?
Sure. And I don't take his arm or anything, but I do go in that same direction.
And I lead you off.
There's murmuring in the distance throughout the building as I walk through it. I slip by the nurse's station where a woman in scrubs is poring over a computer and charts. She doesn't see me. But then why would she? Because I can slip by unnoticed when I really want to. I go down the hallway and I look at the numbers next to each room until I find the one that I'm looking for. I hesitate at the doorway and I hear a rustling coming from inside. After a few moments, I take a step through the door and I look at the bed.
I don't need anything, nurse. I'm okay. An old man lays in his bed. It's dark. You might get a sense this is how he likes it. A single lamp on the lowest possible setting. Usually it's 3 clicks for bright. The first click is the dimmest. It's only there because the nurses make me keep it that way. A journal on the table to the side of the bed. A cup filled with some sort of thick liquid meant to keep meat on my bones remains untouched. The straw still new. It smells stale. There's a chair for guests that remains in the same exact spot before I moved in. The nurses have kept extra pillows there now. I said, leave me alone, goddammit.
I drift closer to the bed until I can see his face. And what I see makes me stop. But after a moment of staring, I seem to recognize something. And so I come closer and ignore the chair and instead sit down on the bed next to him.
I said, laissez-moi! You don't understand English.
Danny.
That voice. Smile forms.
Danny, it's me.
Rennie. I turn around. I haven't seen you in days. Where have you been?
Waiting for you. I got your letter, by the way. I got all of them, but I really liked the one about the stars and how you said that you hoped that I was seeing the same ones that you were.
And you did. And they brought you back here.
It was really hard to find you. I tried once before and couldn't find you anywhere, but here you are.
I told you I was good at running and hiding. I told you.
Why did you run?
Why did I run? Why did I run? Why would I run? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't. Oh, look at you.
If his arm is under the covers, I gently peel them back and take his hand in mine, kind of rest it on my leg, my two hands cradling his.
I take my other hand and I hold it. You're so cold.
It's
It's because it's Christmas. That's right. That's right. I knew that.
Exactly.
It's cold. It's very cold.
It seems like I like the decorations they put up here.
They have to. They don't like it, I don't think. Tell me, how are the kids?
My
If you
brows
look in my
crease
if you look in
for a
my
second.
eyes, they look like they're saying things that he knows to say. Like almost a rehearsal.
Instead of answering, I pat his hand and say, "Tell me about the kids."
Well, and my eyes search the room, scanning them, the darkest corners, and the pillow chair, and you know them. There's our Bobo, named after your brother. He's a rowdy one. Many say they can't believe that he's my son, but once they remember you, they believe it. And then we have a daughter. She's beautiful. She looks just like you. Hair, fiery red, with depth. Her eyes always know what's coming around the corner. And her laugh. It's contagious.
Remind me how we picked her name.
It was in one of your favorite books. Don't you remember? We couldn't think of a name for her. She's our youngest. And so we said, let's leave it to chance. And I I didn't like that. But you talked me into it, and I'm glad you did. And we flipped the page. And the first name we saw, the very first name, is what we named her. Most beautiful hair. No, the second most beautiful hair. Almost like it's yours before it turned white. And I look at your hair, and it's not white. And my eyes return to reality. And I look at you. And I'm holding you. Just like I did at the bonfire.
Annie, it's so good to see you again. I can't tell you.
Terrified.
Danny?
I don't understand. Who are you? Why are you look?
It's me, Danny.
What?
It's Rinny.
No. Rinny died. I was at war and Rinny died. I got the letter.
No, Danny, I'm right here. I came back.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, I got the letter and then I ran. I left. I ran away from all the other soldiers. And I hid. And I took a new name. And
Yes, that's why it was so hard to find you, and but I finally did, and I'm finally here.
And no. Because if you're alive, I would have married you. Instead of Wendy. Obligated. Always putting me in a different room. Because I would get worked up. And in that room, I thought of you. No, not you, her. And my children. Robert. And Cynthia. They hate me. I look at my hand. And I notice the spots and the lines on them now. And then I look at your face. It looks almost exactly the same as when I said goodbye. You're not real.
But I am, Danny. I'm real, and I'm here, and I came back, and we're together again.
No. Because it's impossible. You can't look like that. You can't be her. She must have had no, she wouldn't have a secret child. I'm struggling. I don't. Why are you doing this to me?
I seem like at a loss for words. I've just missed you. every day since you left. There hasn't been a day that's gone by where I haven't thought about you and our life that we're supposed to have together. Just think of it this way. You're just seeing me the way I was in your memories, and that's okay. It's really me.
Oh. And my eyes shift softer and kinder as my trembling hand goes for the side of your head and
I
caresses
lean
it.
in desperately.
And then my finger finds a lock of hair and twirls. And my thumb caresses it. I love you, really. No. And my other hand takes the other side of your head. I love you, Karina. And I never stopped. And then my eyes shift again. Similarly to when you first entered. But you're not her.
Danny, I am.
You're not. You're an abomination.
No, Daniel, it's me. Please, I love you.
No. You're a monster. You're not her. You have been sent to destroy me. Because I know what you really are. It all makes sense.
Daniel, please, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. We can be together
Silky.
again. And it's me. It's Karina. It's,
No.
please.
No. Nurse!
Danny, no.
Nurse!
Please, don't.
Help!
I put my hand over his mouth.
Girl!
Please, no, shh, it's okay.
Girl!
Danny, please, shh, it's okay. It's okay. Just be quiet. It's me. I promise, and I love you, and it's okay. Danny? Danny?
ever do this, chat, but that was some of the most insane improv I have ever fucking seen. I need you guys to go follow AcornBandit and BoosterGreg. That was wild work. That was wild work, and I need to remind you all, that was improv. The whole thing. I am blown away. Holy shit. We're not going to be raiding anybody this week. We're just going to let it fade out and end here and let you all recover. We're okay. We're all crying. That was amazing. Hope you're okay too. And we'll see you again on Tuesday for side quest.